Oh shit, I think it's a little bit too dark. Yeah, it's it's a very unusual time for me to be streaming. Well, I thought since, I found myself some new job to do. Yeah, hold on, I gotta turn on I gotta turn on my Twitch chat overlay to see people messaging me. Yeah, I was saying it like I'm expecting any amount of messages, but really no one's gonna watch that. No one's gonna watch that. Hold on. Now let's see how the website is doing. I posted the website on, yeah, the website got posted on one of the Discord servers. Just kind of wondering what it's gonna do. Well, not much apparently. Yeah, don't really know. My database seems to act weird. Can't really connect it from my Compass DB, which is kind of weird. Yeah, well, the thing is, now that I strike a partnership with this Discord community, I gotta add them as, a partner, as a part of the list for partners. Like, there's gotta be a section on the website listing our partners, and they've gotta be there. Yeah, what's wrong with my Compass? That's unfortunate. I can't even access my DB from here. I'll have to do it from the browser, which is suboptimal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sketch up a page for now. I don't think it's gonna involve any sort of JS code since it's going to be very static, so it's going to be just HTML and CSS. Really, nothing too fancy. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Right, yeah, so, an HTML, I really don't know how the HTML is gonna look like. Well, it's going to be a part of the About folder, just for organizational purposes. So, new partners. I just really want to sketch it up so that I have something to work on tomorrow immediately. Otherwise, it might be a. Otherwise, I'll be just sitting like like an idiot right at the start of the stream, which isn't something I want to do. Alright, let's first of all just copy everything from here because I'm too lazy to make any boilerplates. Oh god. I gotta relog again. Wait, hold on. I gotta ask ChatGPT why my Compass refuses to connect to my database. This is very suboptimal, really. It's really bad if it doesn't. Because my database really is the only way I can check whether or not someone is, there are some changes made to the website and whether or not new content is created. No, nothing new. No new users. Right, so okay, yeah, my Mongo Compass cannot join my online clusters. Online clusters. Any idea why? Even though I can still use them on the Mongo website. Yeah, I wish I could show you a sneak peek into what the database looks like, but it features a lot of sensitive information, like other people's passwords, their usernames, emails. And then, even if I switch to another collection tab, IP white. Oh, yeah, right, of course. I might have had my IP changed. Right. Okay, online archive, network access. Yeah, that's it. Add IP address, add current IP address. Centuries will be deleted and no. Well, actually, let's make it 1 week. I don't know how long I'll stick up to with this IP. All right. Now I should be able to connect. All right, yeah, I did. So the matter was only the IP address. The IP address is what prevented me from not having the IP address whitelisted for my database was what prevented me from accessing it remotely. That's weird. Okay. Alright, now that we've got this figured out, we can actually go and start coding stuff. Partners, okay, so this is going to be the HTML. Here's the information transfer orientation. The information. Here are our yeah, the meta tags like description, view, keywords are good for SEO, meaning search engine optimization. Although I've never seen my website in the prompted suggestions when googling it up, which is weird. Even though I'm pretty sure it has some strong keywords in it. Here are our partners. People we dear for the value we bring mutually to our collaboration. Something like that will do for now. About the project, partner, no, not partners, partners, partnerships. What else? Wait a second. I think I had a Discord message. It's not taking. With that, you have over here. Alright, yeah. So, about the projects, oh no, we're definitely going to be switching that because this is the style file. We don't really need the same style, right? The title is our partners. Yeah, check them out. This isn't something a lot of people will see. Most people never check out this information, but this is usually the information that is displayed just below the link in the search engines. I believe, at least. Okay, so about window, about, yeah, here goes section. This is just one big section sandwich. About links. Yeah, I think we're going to have just one of these. So this about links is completely unnecessary here. I will just delete it. I lost the family I started in March. Okay, interesting. Alright. Branch of art, family of content. Yeah, so pretty much check our partners. check out our partners. Check our partners sounds a little bit ambiguous. And what if people try to vibe check them? Like, I don't know, knocking them or something. Check out our partners. The creator behind. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll have just one block. We're gonna have one block describing briefly what we think of our partners in general, why we think those people should be checked out. Check out our partners. Okay, so this is a list of people and communities that actively help our platform grow. We hold, we value them dearly. Dearly, not only for the contribution they bring to our platform, but also what they represent and what content they offer. This sounds stupid. I mean, not all of them make content, right? They offer, no, it sounds bad. It sounds really bad. I think there's gotta be something else. This is so stupid. I'm just watching just watching the emojis people use on the ad of the website. It sounds quite stupid. Partnerships. No, it's funny because I'm seeing other Discord communities who don't receive a lot of emojis, and then there's this there's our website, and it has emojis that spell out slur. It has what was his name, the speed god or something, the black guy who KOS god or something. I don't remember. I remember watching clips of him some years ago, but I don't remember what his name was. All sorts of edgy emojis. This is really cool. This is exactly what the website was made for, to collect edgy emojis on the Discord server. Okay. No, it's really cool. All right. So, what do I want to do? All right. Now, I'm really struggling with the words here. Can't really find, but also what they represent on their own. Please check them out. No, it sounds miserable. Please check them out. I think we've gotta go for a different tone, perhaps a little bit more authoritarian. No, no, not authoritarian. Discard that word. It'd be great. It'd be great. We highly recommend you check them out. We highly recommend you check them out. Okay, so now here's where we create section. Nope, hold on, section. Let's create it with an idea. Meme zone, meme zone, and then with a class Discord channel, right? Yeah, so here it is. Okay, wait a second. I'm pretty sure there's some hooks, online hooks you can use to dynamically share like a Discord community on your website so that it has a nice button on it. I already figured out, on Discord's end. But I gotta look this up because I'm not sure. I'm not sure there is one or something. Yeah, I also probably need to give my mod rights. He's been asking me for this for quite a long time now. Tester first. Okay, mod role, mod, I believe that was the name of it. Hold on, let me check out. Let me concur it with corresponded with my microservice for users, right? Where was it? Users, models, mod role, moderator. It wasn't a mod, not something that stupid, but a moderator. I mean, the word mod isn't anything stupid, it's just that in the context of a website and moderation, it needs to possibly sound a little bit more serious. Okay, I gotta write to Chris and let him know that. Okay. Yo tells. I made you a mod. You can ban or suspend things and people based on your judgment. Don't know if you have to do this anytime soon. Hopefully not. Okay. Let's see. Sold. Wow. Any accessories? Sorry, I just kind of lost the messages. Alright, okay, so what was I going to do? You're right. Anyway, I can share Discord on my website. To integrate Discord with your website. No, that's not kind of web screen sharing. Enable Discord server widget. You can integrate with your website using this. Allows you to display online accounts and invite users to your server. Here's how. Copy the embed code. Go to your Discord settings, gear on, navigate to widget and toggle enable server widget. How can I make Discord share my web browser? Embed the code, paste the copied code into your website's HTML, typically within the body. Find the HTML or JSON embed code, copy this section when you want the widget to appear. Wait, what? Embed code. It might look something like this. Widget, data widget, Discord widget image. Replace server invite link. Wait, what? What does it even look like? Discord widget on a website. Discord widget on website. Yeah, I probably have to mute Discord for a second. Not that, well, I can really tell whether people can hear it or not, but, you know. I just really don't want people to get distracted. I'm saying this like there's genuinely someone watching me, but I know for a fact nobody's watching me right now. I'm all by myself here. So why am I even saying all that stuff? What the fuck is is a widget? I don't get this. What the fuck is a widget? No, that's a design. How to embed Discord into a website. Well, the thing is, how is there? Okay, let's ask ChatGPT about this. Okay, where was it? I'm pretty sure this one was checking. Okay, so is there perhaps a way I can make a flashy, nice looking Discord join/invite button on my website? I needed to flash out my partnerships with affiliated communities. This is so stupid. This is literally one of the stupidest shits I've ever seen. Okay, yeah. I really gotta do something about this dev streaming notice because it looks a little, yeah, it looks a little wrong in the sense that this title thing, it needs to be centered or at least have some padding, some margin from the left, because the way it is pinned to the left makes it, I wouldn't say looking professional, but it certainly makes it look not serious. Like, you know, I mean, you gotta have style on your website. You gotta have nice stuff. Okay, button minimal. You create responsive enemy hover, uses Discord brand colors, fancy flashing glowing Discord button. Here's a glowing Discord button. Eye-catching, good for affiliate promotion sections. With Discord logo. There's a custom invite splash. You can generate a vanity invite with a custom splash if you're a partner or have perks enabled. Discord boosts level 3 or verified partnership. Use Discord or custom code. Pro tip, embedded in the partner showcase section. Okay, hold on. I gotta ask the guy whether or not he has. Do you have special links for invites? I mean, like links that are used for analytics or with some flashy nice looking widgets. I mean, I can do a very basic visual button, but I also want it to be flashy. I want to give my partners the best they can present, right? Otherwise, what's the point? I gotta commit. Right. Something's wrong with my mouse. Doesn't work as intended. It kind of gets stuck. Yeah, I should be working now, but I guess I'm rotting my brain on the random chat in Discord. Well, I mean, how the time? This is what it's about, right? Just Yeah, it's just stupid. What do I want to do? Alright. I'm pretty sure, like, hold on. So if I go to Discord, embed Discord on the website. What is the Discord widget? Well, let's actually watch it. Let's actually watch it because I really want to.
So you might have been browsing through your Discord
Uh,
server settings, and you notice this widget tab. Well, widgets are basic. And when you click update, what will happen is you will notice, oh, dang, you get this preview, which is the widget itself. Now, that's basically how to do it on Wix. Now, I'm going to focus on...
Yeah, well, it looks elaborate. It looks very cool, but the thing is, I don't need people to view the channels of my partners. I just want them to have a flashy button to, you know, click on. They can click onto, chat. How can I add an HTML embed to my... No, wait. Let's find some reference for the ChatGPT to analyze. Discord channels about memes. Discord servers tagged with memes. Okay, let's see it. I remember visiting this website. That's not how the website looked just some minutes ago, right? That's definitely not what it looked like. Wait. Browse Discord channels, Discord servers home. That's where it was. Okay. All right. Yeah, that looks weird. All right. Well, I guess we're making our own. No, wait. Is there a way I can make this button with a dynamic picture of the Discord channel? So if the channel changes their picture, I can, you know, it changes. So in the, I don't know, it changes so in the button preview as well. Let's see what it says. Yes, you can add a dynamic disk. How to do it. Discord provides public endpoints to fetch server guild metadata via their API, and this includes the server icon URL. Here's how you can build it. Use the Discord widget API, no auth needed. You can fetch server info like name, icon presence, etc. Yes, okay, so we will have to use JavaScript after all. So I'm thinking there will be like or to get raw data, guild ID. What the fuck is a guild ID? Is this the way it refers to Discord channels? Wow, I never knew that. Why does it called guild ID? Well, I mean, it might be also something that ChatGPT inserted on its own end, but, you know. Oh, shit. We have a new user. Yay! We have someone new on our website. That's a win. I consider this a win. If I had a champagne bottle, I'd pop it out open. Just for you, what is the guy's name? Salmon Snail. Hey, Salmon Snail. We're bussing it for you, alright? I don't know if you're watching this or not, but I'm happy to welcome you in our community. Yeah, this goes out into nowhere since nobody's watching me, but Salmon Snail, hooray, you go there, buddy. You will be greatly appreciated, even if you never end up making any sort of content or doing something with a website. Salmon Snail, we welcome you. We appreciate you. Can be a phantom in our family, but you are part of this family. You'll be remembered in all the group photos and all the social gatherings. Salmon Snail, I'll make a freaking statue in your name if this ever takes off. Salmon Snail, what the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck is even the salmon snail? Salmon snake? Wait, salmon snail? No, wait a second. Images. Well, all Google has to say is that salmon snail was apparently some sort of not a salmon snail, vitamin whitening serum. Well, I doubt the guy named himself after a serum from some from some website. Well, that's okay. That looks ridiculous. This is a salmon snail and a rabbit all in one. Right. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Salmon Snail, I'm glad you're here. You're welcome. You're welcome to be a part of this. I don't think, it's funny. The website's been running for a month. I don't think it's gonna take off at this point, but I genuinely want people to see it ruined somehow. At least, as long as people have fun and I have fun, I'm happy with it. Thank you for saying it's a good idea. It really seemed to be even a much greater idea at the time when I was making it. It took me 6 months to make it, but I'm still happy. There's at least some people using it. Hopefully, there will be more, or it will get obscured in the annals of history. What did I want to do actually? Oh yeah, right. Dementia, casual dementia hits in. So I wanted to integrate Discord API so that I can fetch information of my partners and dynamically display it on the website. Example API call guild response data query selector icon URL data name. Okay, so that's weird. Wait, hold on. Icon URL? What? Why does it have two separate links? Isn't it supposed to be retrieved with data? Wait, what? Data icon? Okay, must have the server widget enabled. Okay, let's ask my partner whether they have a hey, I want to integrate your website in a cool way where your data is displayed accurately and dynamically. You have widget. Oh no, wait. Discord widget turned on your channel. Well, I mean, even if they don't, I can still do it. It's just that I want it to be I want it to be read by them. I want it to display stuff dynamically so that they have what? God damn it. My words are not threading into a sentence. I want it so that shit. Back to original questions. To the original question. Do you have any socials? Alright, yeah. I wanted to do something, but I desperately forgot. Oh, yeah, right. Well, even if they don't provide me with a Discord widget so that I can fetch their information dynamically, I think it's still best if I sketch out, an approximate structure, like a template. Alright, so we're gonna have an image for sure. We're gonna have text. I think it's going to be like an image, a title, and then the description, some sort of a button like join, right? So there's going to be two horizontal layers, one dedicated exclusively for the button join or checkout, and then you know, fuck. And then you know, like shit. What was I about to say? Fuck. Hold on. Should it will make the join button look better. Go to my stream. I will show you what I mean. Damn. Never thought I'd have partners or partnerships. Alright. I will sketch it up, but would appreciate it if you joined tomorrow. I stream development, and your input is needed to to tailor the join button. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, fuck, dude. I keep forgetting. Imagine having a dementia at such a young age as mid-20s. That seems to be my case. Right, so there's going to be like, there are going to be two div buttons. So the div button here is going to feature an image, then it's going to feature a text, and then it's going to, of course, feature, not button. It's going to feature a name, it's going to feature a text, and then it's going to, yeah, let's kind of place it in brackets, and then it's going to feature a button, right? Okay. No, wait, that's stupid. Oh god, no. A button needs to be wrapped in another div. This is going to be way better because then it will be treated vertically just right. Yeah, I hate it when it does that. When it just does not transpose onto the next line. Okay. Chat. What the fuck? Very weird people. No, I'm not talking about the community. I'm just seeing some other communities. And, they seem to be vibing about some weird stuff. I mean, the internet is a weird place, right? But then again, this makes it that's even better, way better. We love internet for what weird place it is, right? Otherwise, why even bother about the internet? Chat. Wait, where did I see it? I saw something in one of the chat rooms, but I cannot find it for the sake of it. Damn. Wait. Uh, yeah, I'm not scrolling all the way to that point, but no, wouldn't really mind that. Chat too? There's a whole second chat for things? Why? Okay, so the image, yeah, don't really know how to, without the API logs, I guess I'll have to just, I don't know. Yeah, and I don't even know what the description of the freaking of the Discord channel is. Meme zone tag? What the hell is a tag? Wait. What? Okay, yeah, so tag, Discord tag is how you can advertise Discord on your profile. Wait a second. Memes, levels, comments. Jesus, how do I look up the information of the server? Well, I can use the Discord channels to look up this. Yeah, so it's meme zone. Lol. Imagine being a partnership with a Discord channel called Meme Zone. Lol. Well, then again, it's not like my website is, I don't know, the second Apple or something. No, not to say that I don't like it. I actually fancy the idea of being partnered with them. Really, it's just that. Hold on. Memes on Discord channel. No, not Jesus. Okay, browse. No, not brew. Brew is for alcohol, from what I understand. Discord servers. I don't know how to retrieve information about it. Otherwise, I really don't. So that's the only way I think I can. Wait. Shit. No. Okay. Meme zone. Let's see if it's. Yes. So here it is. God. Yeah. We're just going to copy that. Oh shit. Is this what was his name? He was quite big in 2019, 2020s, right? Not 2020s, but like in 2018, he was saying Moonlight before he died. Jeez, I forgot his name. Completely flew out of my mind. He was big. He was big at the time. Meme. Meme zone. How did it fill it out? How is it aware of such context? Meme zone, lol. Okay, open image in a new tab. What the fuck? Copy image address. Well, I will not be downloading the image. I'm too lazy for that. We can just do it like this. Memes on low. And then also here will be the link. Here's going to be the link. Wait. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, why did I choose button for that? I should have chosen A, the anchor. Discord, join. Yes, okay. Alright. Now I also need to create a style and a JS file, right? I also will need to make a front end endpoint for my local testing. What did I want to do with this? Damn. Join feed shit posted more active and sorted. This server has many types of memes. Yeah, it really does. It really does. It really does seem that way. Yeah, what did I want to do actually? This is so stupid. I am really out of ideas. Fuck. Even though... No, I'm not out of ideas, I'm out of operational memory. Out of RAM. Out of human RAM to remember what I was going to do just 5 seconds ago. Yeah, I need to create the styles. Yeah, so here is the about pages. Yeah, I need to create a folder for the partners. Damn, am I tweaking or did I spell it out wrong? The HTML file? Okay, I don't really care. Partners. Then here we create. What is with my mouse? It doesn't click the right click button doesn't work properly. I have to click it like at least 5 times before it works. Partners.css. Okay. And then also, come on, click it. Jesus. Partners.js. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do what I always do in such cases. I'm just gonna copy everything over from things like about the project because they offer a very good template. We will not be needing those styles because those elements aren't even present there. About window, hold on. About main, no, we're gonna rename it to what? Section. Yeah, hold on. About section. Partners window, partners main. Really, no need for this class. Well, actually, no. If I need sections to be formatted somehow similarly, I'll just do partners window arrow section, right? Discord channel memes. Welcome to the meme zone. Only real memes. That means memes that explore the offensive stuff. So a lot of racism, you liberals. A lot of dark, edgy humor. We're edging it up like no one else on the internet. Wait, what? Messages? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. welcome. I wonder if the word welcome evolved as sexual word, like, you know, welcome. It's almost like someone came, and now you're like, welcome. Okay. I mean, there's a probability linguistically it evolved from sex, the phrase welcome, right? And you know, some sort of peasants in the Middle Age England are having sex, and the woman, like big chested woman who attends the bar, local beer bar, says, "Welcome, welcome, my sweet man," or something like that. I don't know. I'm just speaking out of my ass while I'm programming this bullshit. Right, all of this stuff. Do I really need that? About how text and image, that stuff? Nope. Nope. About section image. Oh god. I don't know. No. We'll figure this out on the fly. About section. Do we have that? Partners main. I think what we're gonna do is do partners window, right? Partners window, and then section. And then if we need to, we'll just tailor the main partners main stuff as you know, as something individual. Okay, about main image, we don't really have any images there. Do we need an image there, like an image that somehow headlines the whole section of the partners? I don't think so, right? I mean, you can look up on the internet to get some ideas. Partners. I bet it's gonna give me something romantic. Well, yeah, this looks like something lazily that could be lazily used for a LinkedIn article. No, this actually looks like a typical LinkedIn picture. Yeah, this looks like something out of outdated PowerPoint presentation. Not a single thing here matches my vibe. Well, this thing kind of looks neat, but I'm not sure. Come grow your business. I'm not sure this is I'm allowed to use it because it might be an asset of another website or who knows, other people. I don't really want to piss anyone off. Yeah, well, the thing about all those pictures is that I don't really like the handshake sign because it seems like something exclusively related to business. Like there is no other interest in the relationship besides just benefit or profit, right? And this kind of strikes a very hostile chord with me. This sort of a clap, high five, it gives off friendlier vibes, and the way it's drawn, it's way cooler, way cooler. Um, yeah, I will consider this. I will consider this. I will consider this. I will. What? Wait, what? Yeah, I'll consider this. I'll save it for later, I think. What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, pause play button. Where was it? Logo? No, that's the logo of my images. About, I don't know, images about, intercom. High five. Okay, I will save it for later. Until then, let's just copy image address and edit as an image address. Where was it? Image source blog. God damn it. I feel myself so dirty using someone else's asset. I genuinely hope they don't mind it. Yeah, I do. I really hope people don't mind it. Otherwise, I might be screwed. Well, no, I may not be screwed. I guess what happens is that they just ask me to remove it or something. Wait, what? Let's see. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, right. Alright, so we were figuring out. Okay, yeah, image about main. Let's just take this partners main and change everything. Yeah, let's just. Okay, no, wait, no. I removed the ID tag. Partners window section. This stuff needs to be, no, that's not what I meant to do. This stuff needs to be put slightly above because it comes earlier on in the hierarchy. It's what the stuff below is adjacent to. Partners window, wait, what? Partners window, about window. Yeah, this stuff also needs to change. Okay, alright, yeah. Discord channel, partner feature, wait, partners main, partner feature. I don't really know whether or not they're all gonna have shared format. I mean, of course, right now it's only Discord channels, but who knows? Maybe later on it will be Twitter accounts or bloggers. So I don't really know. All right, let's do it this for now. All right, let's do a Discord channel, and if there are some certain overlaps in their format, we will of course do. Hold on. We will of course do it properly. So display. Okay, so it's going to be flex because there are really only two elements that need to be adjusted, most likely just centered. No, wait, flex direction column, then justify content center, align items center, line item center, and then what? And then what did I want to do? Damn. Sucks to be me with my memory. I forget everything practically every 5 seconds. It's like I'm under a spell or something. I guess that's what people with early onset of dementia feel like. Like they're under a spell. Oh god, no, I'm not meaning to make fun of people with dementia. It's really rude and unwise. We should never do that. I mean, dementia is. I think my grandmother is suffering from dementia or early onset. She has troubles remembering stuff. And this it's actually terrifying and sort of sad because when people suffer from dementia, It's like something is leaving there. Something that is a more integral part of your identity. So, cancer is humiliating because it denies you your physical self. It literally mutates your cells beyond their recognition, even by themselves. But dementia degrades your spiritual and mental state, denying you your identity as something more than just physical shell. Mm-hmm. Alright. What do I want to do? It's a good question. This is, I think, the 6th time. No, not 6. By far. This must have been like 12th or 13th time I'm asking myself this question. What was I going to do? Right? Yeah, I was going to figure out. Yeah, so first of all, I need to see. No. This one is already figured out. I don't really need to figure this one out anymore. What other things did I... Okay, so this needs to have a class. Discord info. And this needs to have a class. Join button. Okay. Alright, now... No, join... No, why am I capitalizing it? It's a bad idea. Join button wrapper. Okay, alright. So those will have to be, I think, put in a grid. I mean, I could, of course, introduce a div hellscape where just there are endless divs, like div here, and then, one element, then there's a div, then inside of this div, there's another div to just juggle with those flags, wrappings, and directions, but this is not going to do it any justice. It's going to sound unsymmetrically messy in the HTML document. Not that anyone would care, but still, I'd like to be a little bit more economic about such things. Let's put it that way. So I think I will just use grid display grid. And this is probably time we should start. We should create an endpoint. How do I use the menu? How do you use the menu? So, here's the thing. Yeah, that's Chris. Hey, Chris, he's a mod here. Or tells. BranchOf.Art. Admin console status manager. So, this is the status manager. This is where you manage the statuses of either branches, mod statuses, or I guess branches or users. I'll DM you the link on the Discord. So essentially here each section has 3 selection buttons. Okay, suspended band. Suspended and banned prevents the user or the branch from being viewed or interacted with. Later on, suspend and ban, of course, will have different effects. You forgot your credentials for the website? What? Did you not attach an email? How the fuck? Do you not have one single password? What's wrong with you people? You should have one single password for every single platform. I'll send you the password, but please, Tails, attach an email. Email is quite integral for reinstating your password, right? Mod, role, profile pic, date, shit. Yeah, this is the password. Jesus, your password is so obvious. I'm surprised you don't remember it. Do you remember your username? You lost your computer? What the hell happened to you? Is everything okay? Are you okay there? What the fuck? How'd you lose your computer? Jesus. You need any help? It wasn't mine. It wasn't yours. How'd you even get it? Did you steal it or something? Uh, was it your dad's computer? No, it was school computer. Alright. Wait, are you sitting from your phone? You don't know. And I think I've told you that the website is not optimized for the for the phones, right? I mean, you can still use it, but it's not optimized for the phones. No, alright. Well, I'm pretty sure you can still learn to use the console from your phone. Wait, so does that mean you only use computer whenever you're at school? How do you even play Roblox then? Because I know you do. Edge has a handy thing called desktop view. Oh, alright. Great. That's good. That's nice to hear. Yeah, so essentially here you have the mod status. Did you log in or did you turn them in on Tuesdays? Oh, so does your school hand you out those computers so you can even bring them home or something? That's weird. I've never seen a school that hands out computers like that. Oh, that's okay. Probably, I take it they're probably like donated by the community or something. God damn it. That's nice. My school would never hand out computers. Well, that's probably because we're not probably as rich as Americans are. Your town is a rich ass town, and how come you're not rich? I mean, I'm not saying that you should be. I'm just saying, or you're expected to be. I'm just saying that usually people were. Yeah, yeah. I just remember you were, so it's kind of weird because usually people in the rich neighborhoods or towns are expected to be likewise rich, right? But it's good that you're exposed to a good community of people. That's why. Wait, do you like? How long do you have to travel to get to school then? That's good if you attend school for rich kids. Like 13 miles? Damn, that's. I thought my trip to school back in my school days was. Wait, do you live in suburban area or something? Do you live in the city? Rural. Huh, so not even suburban, just rural area. Okay. Wow. All right. So by rural, do you mean like a farm or just a village of some sorts? Damn, I don't even think there are that many villages in US, right? There aren't that many villages. It's either a farm or just a very small town in US from what I've seen. There's quite a lot. Okay, yeah, but I've never seen them in the movies, mentioned in the media, anywhere about US. Oh, by the way, Chris, I partnered our website with a Discord server, so a Discord server has more than one, more than one. Yeah, that's a very big amount of villages. So you're saying there are more towns than villages? Yeah, it checks out. Yeah, so there's a Discord server that um, promotes or promoted our website, and its movies are always unrealistic. Yeah, they are, especially movies about American high schools. from what I gather. Just filled with cliches and archetypes, you know, nothing too representative. Yeah, and I even had a new user today. They did not create any new content, but still, it kind of checks out. They even came to the stream and said hi, as they seem. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, and of course, the teenagers at school don't look like 20 years old something adults, right? Like they usually do in American movies. No, obviously there are some kids in high school who look like they've already grown, they've already peaked, but there aren't that many of them really. No, what? You're about to say that no, all those hormone-induced archetypes are actually true? That they really do look like that? Yo, by the way, you want to see what partnership I struck with a Discord server? I'm going for the strategy. I'm just going to some high schoolers look fucking crazy. Oh yeah, I that's what I said. Here and there, you know, now and then there will be people who kind of look like they've already peaked. Like they've already grown up to be something. Trump put a 440% tariff on the server. This is insane. Wait, how many? Damn, that's not bad. That is absolutely not bad. Trump put 140% tariff on the server. Oh god, I want to visit it. This looks absolutely insane. Economy Pet CMT Trump put 140% tariff on the server. That's a name to live by. God damn it. That's such a name. This is such a name. Jesus Christ. So, Chris, were you able to log in? You're kind of leaving me hanging for a good 10 minutes now already. Did you log in? Were you able to log in? Wait, you hand in your computers. You hand your computers back in on Tuesdays, but when do they hand you out again? You forgot your username? Jesus Christ. Why do you not use consistent usernames throughout your platforms? Like, when school starts, okay. Literally, I have like only 3 usernames I rotate between whenever I register in places. I seriously, your username is so dumbingly simple. You have no... Oh god, I don't want to be mean, Tells, but you have no idea how embarrassed you're gonna feel yourself when I send you your new username. Like it's literally that simple, really. Let me whisper it to you on Twitch because I'm too lazy to hover over to Discord. Wait a second. No, I ain't embarrassed. You will be. This username is so darn simple. Hold on. How do I whisper again? Oh yeah, whisper. Username. This was your username. Now couple it up with your password and that... Look at my chats above. Yeah, right. Yeah, of course. No, look at this username. Couple it up with your password and you should feel yourself really embarrassed. You forgot something that simple? You mean to tell me you forgot this? Jesus, dude, that's... I don't know. I keep complaining I keep joking about my early onset of dementia on the Twitch a lot because I tend to forget things I was thinking about 5 seconds ago, but this... Oh god, I done fucker look up What the fuck is on? Look at my chats above. Look. Yeah, I know that you handed out your computer, but what I mean to say is that my usernames, because I only have 3 usernames I rotate between, and I have like 1 or 2 passwords I change, uh, I literally never forget my passwords. I can literally just, even if I forgot, I try like 1 or 2 times, and I log back in on whatever social platform I registered. So did you log in? Were you able to log in? And by the way, should I call you Tails or Chris when in public? Because I test things before I use them. What? Blind ass. No, it says I test things before I use. What? What do you mean it says I test things? Is this like a message you receive when logging in or what? Or did you like have another account? I'm talking about what? I'm confused. Just getting VC? God damn it. Yeah, hold on. So, what's up, Chris? What's up, Tails? I mean,
King blind ass.
what am
I'm
I
talking
blind
about
for?
chat. It says because I test things before actually using them for my safety. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see. I mean, I did see that, but I don't understand what the context of this message is. Like, what it means, how
I
it
made this
relates.
account to test your website. I didn't make an actual account. That's the reason why it's stupid
Yeah,
to
yeah, you
people to
didn't
look at.
make an actual account. I mean, it literally had like a description of what you do for the
That's because
website.
I forgot to make because I forgot to tell you.
Oh God. Well, I can modify this account to be your primary account. If you supply me like username you want, I can change the username if you want. Because you cannot change the username from your security settings.
Change it to this.
Okay. Right, let's see. Uh, white spaces are not allowed in a username, right?
That's stupid.
Why is it stupid? It's literally on every single platform.
Not Discord.
Well, Discord, up until recently, Discord even allowed non-unique usernames, which was weird. Discord is just one very weird platform. So can you like rework it so that, you have like an underscore or perhaps merged with no spaces in between?
Or just do that with no spaces between. That simple.
I'm not gonna do that. What if it breaks the system? I don't even remember if there's a code that might get broken because of that.
So you're saying your website might break just because I don't have a space or anything between my name?
It might break in the future because I might develop something sensitive around the white spaces and it will just break. I don't know. Hey, listen. I'm a creator. Even I don't do white spaces in my username.
I'm not using spaces.
You literally, there is a first word and then there's a second word. The thing between them is
I
a
told
white
you
space.
I've removed space. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know how you want to remove it. By either introducing an underscore or by just merging them.
Just remove the space. Merge them. It's not. Oh my god.
Alright, alright.
I'm going to.
Hey,
I'm going
it's
to explode.
at the end of the
Holy
day, it's
shit.
your security, right? If you get hacked, even though I don't think any you ever will, it's not that sort of website. If you get hacked, it's on your end.
But if I get hacked,
Uh,
it's kind of an issue on your side because you're the one who made the website.
oh
So
yeah.
it'd be an oversight on you.
It's also
That's
an
fine.
issue on my wallet to hire a security specialist. Okay, what password do you want? Or do you want to keep the same password and change it from your security settings?
I'm keeping the same password.
Okay.
Well, am I able to change my password in the future?
You can change it. There's an option like that in the security settings in your profile page, or it can be accessed from your profile page. What I sent you is your username now.
All right, hey.
Jesus, you forgot this password and now you want to keep it? Yeah, checks out.
There, I saved the password.
Save the password. Yeah, make sure you don't hand in the phone too, right?
This phone's mine. No one's fucking touching my phone.
Well, who knows? Who knows? Many things happen in this life. Besides, you said it. You're in a poor neighborhood. What if someone snatches it and becomes the new moderator at BranchOf.Art? Some random thug becomes a new moderator at BranchOf.Art. Isn't that the story?
I found an issue.
With what?
So in the admin console,
Yeah.
it for some reason splits.
Splits what?
Hold on, I'm going to send it to you in Discord if I can.
Well, yeah,
It's split.
that's because you're on your phone. It's not optimized for phones, right?
It still works though.
Well, it still works, but I'm just saying that style-wise, it's not optimized that way for phones. The reason why it happens is because even though you're trying to position it as an interface for a PC, the text is so big because it's an absolute measurement units that it just kind of wraps the screen.
Oh wait, I was in the mobile thing the whole time. I fixed it to desktop mode, and it fixed it. It fixed it now.
No, okay. All right. So, this is very simple. What you do is you just type in the user's username. Yeah, that's great. That's nice to see you fixed it. Although it's not really how it looks. If you go to my stream, you'll see what it looks like on the proper desktop. But still,
Oh, I open everything again.
yeah. So if you want to ban a user, you just choose suspended or banned. Then you type in the user's exact username. With the lower or upper cases, it's cases sensitive, and then you just press submit. And from then on, the user will not be displayed whenever someone tries to view them. They'll be mentioned as restricted user whenever someone watches their branches or their posts if they appear in the feed. Now, but this is obvious. This is obvious how you can get a user's username, right? It's obvious. You don't really have to be a genius for such things. However, seems a little bit more technically complex is how to change the status for a branch because it requires the branch's ID. So the way you get the branch's ID is, are you watching the stream? I'll show it on the stream. I'm showing it. Tails?
I'm still here. You can see me in VC, bruh.
Well, I don't know. Some people like to just kind of,
I'm,
leave or go to the toilet unannouncedly. So,
I'm. If I was going somewhere, I'd say it's.
well, besides, you might have connection issues all of a sudden. So.
I don't have connection issues. I have pretty good Wi-Fi.
No, I'm not saying it's like a matter of bad Wi-Fi. It's just that sometimes it just might turn off, right? So, if you're in the stream, you'll see the process. Whenever you click and go to a branch, the link of the branch will always feature its ID. This is unique to every single branch. Banned, suspended, active branch, all branches have unique IDs. IDs that do not repeat across the system. It starts at the view page, and this is literally this number and letters. You just copy it. You go here to the, where the fuck was that? Yeah, admin console. You go, wait, this is, yeah, that's not. You go here, you paste it in, then you select suspended, then you press submit. Oh, well, I don't have permission for this command because I'm not logged in, but if I was logged in, it becomes suspended and, unavailable from public discretion. Is this clear?
I'm gonna test it on my own post.
You can test it on any post, provided you will unban them. I will probably make like a way to view all banned or suspended posts, but it will not be now because right now I have to make a partners page for all the partners. I mean, we already have a partnered Discord community, so I need to feature them on the website. Alright. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, right. I need it.
Ooh. So, the thing about your admin panel is on phone. The buttons look different.
What do you mean?
I'll show you. Hold on, let's see if this worked.
Yeah, we'll be finishing the stream soon. I wasn't planning the stream to be long. I just wanted to.
So if I
Yeah.
so if I suspend the post, it's out of my profile now.
Well, it will not be displayed as a post. I mean, it will not be displayed in the feed, either in your profile or in the feed. Because really, if the post is suspended and people cannot view it, what is even the point in displaying it? If, however, you suspend the user, you will still be able to see their posts in the feed, but their name and avatar profile pic will be,
That's kind of an issue because if we suspend the user because the user is posting like not safe for work content or very bad stuff, their profile is going to be suspended, but their post is still going to be there. They're like nudes is still going to be on the internet.
Yeah, well,
Or
you
stuff
can
like
just
that.
suspend their posts too, right?
Every single one individually.
Yeah, you're raising a right concern. I think I will make a second button to suspend the user and all of their posts. But the thing is, the reason why I did this is because some people will create posts that are, okay, that are very innocent, but they may get banned for a different reason. I don't want their content to be lost because their content might have contributed to something. So I think, yeah, thank you, Chris. Tells, you've raised a really good concern. Yeah, the whole admin thing needs to be elaborated on, but for now, this is the bare minimum we'll have to work with. I think in the next week, I'll try to strike as many partnerships as possible or find as many users or other
We also
channels.
need a beta. We also need a beta tester because.
What?
We also need a beta tester.
A beta test. I mean, if we could find someone, of course, for free, all right. But I beta test.
In my opinion, I think we need a good beta tester who tests around the entire site, including stuff that me and you don't know.
Well, I tried to test it this way myself. Never I mess around, but hey, if it's good in 95% of cases, it's good by me. I don't think there's any single endpoint that can be exploited for security reasons. The only way the website can be messed around with is just the front end, and I don't think it involves any risk for the system itself. But still, I encourage you to try to find other Discord communities or Twitter accounts that could partner with us, or some, would like some sort of a spotlight. I think I'll do like spotlight posts if artists join through my invitation, whatever their whatever their first post is gonna be, it's gonna be spotlighted or something. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's one way to incentivize people to join. People who actually do art.
I believe I unsuspended the post.
Which post did you unsuspend? Which post did you even suspend?
Mine.
Okay, hold on. Which was it? Was it the silent your banner one?
I forgot. Hold on. I'm going to check my. No, it's unbanned now. Well, I suspended the Squid Games one.
Oh, the Squid Games. Alright. Yeah, well, I can see it, so that means probably it's not suspended. I can see it fine. I can see it just fine.
So far, the site is not too bad. It's just the designs need some work.
Well, the designs, of course, could use some design sleight of hand from designer perspective, but it's not like I have, as long as it doesn't look too bad, it's okay. Most of the times you gotta work with what's okay and not with what's perfect, because okay stuff tends to be relatable on, to more people. Perfect stuff tends to be polarizing. What? What do you mean? AO type website? What the hell is AO? Attack on Titan?
It's AOL.
AOL? What does AOL mean? Attack on Lego pieces?
It's a chat website set before nine. Oh my god! It's a chat website. Yeah, before 911 happened.
911? You mean 9/11?
Yes. After that happened, this website died down, and YouTube came.
Huh. Was it for video posting?
No, it's for chats. Since Discord and YouTube uh, uh, didn't, didn't exist back then, and they shared videos and chats through that.
Hmm. Well,
The
I
internet
don't
back then.
think they had such style back then, because at that time, before 9/11, internet looked rather different, had different.
Yeah,
Um,
and that's why I said AOL type websites, because the design of that website was so bad. It was so just outdated, but it was also good for that time at the same time.
Hey, my website does not look bad, alright? It doesn't look too outdated. It looks quirky, if anything.
I'm not I'm not talking about your
I
website,
poured my soul into this website. He's practically my child, and you're calling him ugly. Jesus.
bruh. I did not
Imagine
call
coming up
ugly.
to a parent and say
I'm
to
talking
them,
about your
hey, your
website.
kid is kinda ugly, not gonna lie.
Bruh. I mean,
I mean,
maybe.
maybe someone wants their mod rights to be stripped. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing around. I'd never
You
do that.
bully. I'm going to
No,
get some
no.
soda now.
I'm not a bully. Which soda? Which type of soda? Diet Coke?
No, die, bruh. That was your first thing that came up.
Yeah, I mean, I never understood Diet Coke. I can't even understand how people can even drink it.
Less to no sugars, and it tastes weird.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why if you want to drink Coke, drink regular Coke. If you feel it's not healthy for you, just then drink less of it, but drink Coke. Unless, of
It's not
course,
Coke.
what is it? Sprite, 7 Up, Pepsi, Fanta, Dr. Pepper. What was the
Those
other?
aren't drinks. Those are brands.
Well, yeah, but those are sodas, right? Unless you're talking about chemical soda, which will make you like one hell
Coke
of
is
a chemical
chemical
freak.
soda.
Well, soda refers to, the reason why all those drinks are called sodas, categorized as sodas, is because they have soda in them. But soda itself originally referred to a chemical composition, chemical substance that is often used for.
No, soda is called just soda. Soda is well, I used to be a brand's name, but then that brand died a long time ago, and then Coke took place of it. And then after Coke, a bunch of different soda companies came.
Okay,
Hold on,
let me
I'm
check it
going
out.
to screen share. Not screen share.
Sodium carbonate. Soda refers very often to sodium carbonate, which
Carbonation
is a.
is not a chemical. Carbonation is not a chemical. It's just it's named carbonation because you blow carbon dioxide inside a syrup, which creates the bubbles.
But carbonate is a chemical, either a chemical element or a chemical solution. Not a solution, but the stuff
It's
that.
not.
Okay, let me Google it up.
It's just
Carbonate.
a carbon.
Carbonate refers to CO2 3. So basically, it's some form
No,
of
it's
combination of
it,
what?
it, it's just CO2. That's it.
Well, it's not C2. It's CO. C and some amount of O's of
I said
oxygen.
CO2.
Well, CO2 or CO3 from what Wikipedia says. Sodium carbonate. So sodium carbonate is a chemical composition. Na2CO3. See?
I'm not talking about that. In the US, oh, we only use CO2 for sodas.
Okay. All right.
It seems about it seems so. Oh, what you guys use over there is unhealthy.
No, we don't drink sodium carbonate. I'm just saying that this is how
In the
it
US,
used.
it's not sodium carbonate at all. It's just the carbon dioxide. That's it.
Carbon dioxide. No, carbon dioxide and sodium carbonate have different uses. They even have different.
I didn't say sodium carbonate. You did.
Yeah, because
I
you
just said
said
sodium carbonate.
soda and I provided context for what soda meant originally.
Yeah, originally. The meaning of soda has been changed to just a, a carbonated drink. That's considered soda, unless um unless it's sparkling water, which is just carbonated water.
You'd probably die from drinking sodium carbonate.
Oh, I'm hungry and I don't know what to make. I'm in my kitchen right now.
I don't know. I mean, since you're poor, you can't really order things in, so you gotta cook.
Ouch! You just said that out loud.
Well, it's not like I am somehow
Damn.
richer. I never order things in. I also have to cook because I'm poor as hell. Probably just by absolute measurement, you're richer than me, and I'm not even. You're
I
not
have
even an adult
only
here.
what I am an adult.
You're 18 years old, max. You're still in school. This is not adult. This is
Actually,
still.
I am still legally called an adult, and I was supposed to be out of school. Actually, no, I'm not in school anymore.
You're not at school anymore? Damn. Then how are you gonna have your computer?
That's why I had to turn it in my computer because it wasn't my computer. It was the school's computer, and now since I don't have school anymore,
So does
I
that
can't
mean
keep it.
you finished your school? Like you're out of school, you graduated?
I finished school.
Okay, great. Congratulations. Now you're stepping into the early adulthood.
I've already stepped into early adulthood. You're late.
Yeah, right. That's what old people say. I said that too. I thought so too.
Ugh. What do you mean you thought so? I am 18. I'm I'm an adult now. I used to
Well,
be a young
legally,
adult, and now I'm an
legally,
adult.
legally and officially you are, and that's what I thought about myself when I was 18 as well. But really, you will understand there's a little more weight to the word adult as you age.
You don't think I know?
No, there are certain things that
I do
come
everything
only
here
with
myself.
time.
I feed myself. I pay my bills. I pay my rents. I pay all of that. I have to find a job to pay the rest of the stuff.
Really? That's admirable. That's cool.
I already know what adulthood looks like.
Wait, but if you didn't have a job, how would you survive? Did you like survive off scholarship or something?
No. Wait, why the leftover? Why the leftover? Why the leftover money I had?
All right. So what are you planning to?
Like I said,
Where are you planning to find a
I am
job?
an. I still have to find one.
Hmm.
Fucking nasty ass sink. Hold on, I'm going to make something. I'll be back.
Yeah, I think I'll be finishing the stream soon. But if you're somehow back before that happens, I'll come back.
All right, I'm back. So I'm going to head off now.
Yeah, thanks for making the company. What the hell was that sound? Was that a voice changer or something?
What sound?
Don't do this. It sounds. Oh god, he's out. Yeah, I think I'll. Well, I won't be logging off now yet. I still want to do some things. Okay. Right, so what did I want to do actually? Oh yeah, of course. I wanted to add an endpoint to the front end microservice so the it can be at least viewed for now. Where was it? Controller, about controller, about shit. Uh, about and then what? Then partners. Our partners. Okay, about about pages, partners. Wow, damn, so many layers to that. No, wait, no, that's because it's static and it has different groups. About partners, yes. About partners, about partners, about partners, partners, HTML. Okay. All right. About our partners. Damn. What? Oh, yeah, right. Stupid me. View about our partners, because methods have methods within the same class. I mean, methods with annotations for mapping need to have unique names. Alright, so localhost, we don't really need to turn on any microservice or the monolith for that because the page is absolutely static. About our partners. God, this looks horrible. Oh, yeah, we haven't applied any styles yet. I think so. Oh, yeah, right. No, we have, but the problem is I forgot to add it. So about the project, no, about partners, and also this is JS, but we also need the CSS. Wait a second. Partners, okay. Now we need to reload the front end. Where was it? Shit, here. Right. Let's see. Okay, this looks way cleaner. This looks way cleaner. This actually looks quite amazing. Quite amazing. Although the rest of stuff doesn't load up, and I think it's because oh yeah, it's because there is no JS code inside of the partners JS for that. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to add something like a Discord channel header to them so that people know this is a Discord, right? That this is not like Twitter or anything. Oh, God. Let's see. What does it even say when you join a Discord? Wait, hold on, let me take a look. Jesus, this picture. Oh god. Dino. Server account is Discord appeal. Yeah, okay, so div Discord header. Okay, Discord header is going to have a Discord image and some commentary like a Discord community. A Discord community. There was a Discord logo. There was a Discord logo for that. On the project, missing Discord. This one here. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. About the project, we will just briefly add that. Left side functions, header functions, about the project main content. Yeah, I think this checks out. Alright, let's reload it and see what we have. Now it should look a little bit more populated, the partners page. Our partners. Yeah, that's, well, yeah, it's weird because, okay, this is weird. It should have had, I'm pretty sure it should have had, okay, hold on, body, partners, open a new tab. Okay, so it should have, yeah, it definitely should have inserted some of those elements, but it isn't, which is weird. It should have a left wing, I mean not left wing, but left sidebar. It should have a header sidebar, but it doesn't, weirdly enough. So what is the problem? I mean, it has bodies, it has about pages, partners. Body. Does it have a left sidebar? Yeah, it does. Now, what seems to be the problem? I don't get this. Where the fuck are my bars? Okay, here they are. Here they are. Check out partners. Well, you know what? For now, I think it's going to be mildly great. I'm not gonna say it's something, you know, fantastic. Obviously, we're going to improve on this, but yeah, I think I'll start off my workday tomorrow from just figuring out the style or tinkering the style, and then I will do the API call. I'll manage the API call so that the website has what? The website can dynamically fetch information about the Discord channels we're partnered with. I mean, we don't want to manually change the picture every single time it's changed on their Discord community, right? On their Discord server. So yeah, that's what we're going to be striving for. Alright, thanks everyone for appearing today on the stream. Those who did, those who didn't, also thank you for just coming by and visiting us. This was really great that we managed to partner ourselves with someone. I'm very thankful to the Meme Zone LOL community. Really, my day goes out to you. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Chams. I know you probably will not see it, but thank you. Really means a lot. It really does. Right, I'll see you tomorrow, or perhaps like in some hours, depending on what time zone you're living in. Until then, thank you for appearing. Thank you for coming.